How Steph Curry could pass Magic Johnson as the best point guard ever. This is a topic that has been recently discussed in the media, but I believe does not receive enough attention. Prominent media members like Stephen A. Smith and Allen Iverson both have Steph Curry in their all-time starting fives, as shown. Yes, I am a Warriors fan, but please do not let this dissuade you from my argument as to why Steph may go down as the best point guard in NBA history. And no, this video is not sponsored by SeatGeek. As it stands right now, I have Magic Johnson as my all-time greatest point guard, but I would like to open the debate more into this conversation. I place Steph Curry above Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and John Stockton, based on Steph's stats and honors. Steph's ascendance to NBA stardom was not random. This man has a godly gift of shooting the basketball that he has tirelessly worked on and perfected. I have seen this man firsthand, as I have been attending Warriors games since the mid-2000s. I saw his rookie year, constant ankle injuries, early playoff exits, and championship celebrations. And now he is already universally recognized as the greatest shooter of the basketball only 10 years into his illustrious NBA career. He has never shot below 41% from 3, while shooting at the highest volume we have ever seen other than James Harden in 2019. When you want 3 points, whose number do you call? The game of basketball is to put the ball in the basket, and he is simply the greatest at doing that. He is a once-in-a-generation type of player with his shooting ability, and he is currently steering the NBA into a long-range game. He is currently playing in his fifth straight NBA Finals, something Magic Johnson never accomplished in his decorated career. There are many who will say that KD and all of Steph's all-star teammates were the reasons the Warriors made all those finals. This is true, but looking a bit deeper into this narrative proves why I believe Steph's career could go down better than Magic's. The Warriors' meteoric rise to the top of the NBA is because of Steph. As Steve Kerr became coach of the Warriors, Steph blossomed into a 2-time MVP and undebatable top player in the league. This rise is the reason KD, Boogie, and many other veterans would go to the Warriors in order to get easy rings. They saw the way the Warriors played through Steph and saw how efficient and historic the Warriors were. They wanted to be a part of it, as Steph made it more appealing to play with. The offense the Warriors run is only possible with a player as dangerous from behind the arc as Steph. He opens the floor and puts the defense on their heels, as Stephen A. Smith states.
You defend a dude that literally is a threat from the moment he walks past half court.
Steph and the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead in the 2016 NBA Finals, something Magic never did. But Steph had led the Warriors to the greatest regular season team of all time, statistically, a feat Magic did not accomplish. Now we all know what happened after the 2016 NBA Finals. Kevin Durant joined the Warriors and created an even more historic team. If KD did not decide to join the Warriors, who is to say Steph wouldn't be averaging 30 for the past 3 years? He had just done it the year before, and there was a good chance that he could have won another MVP or two. His sacrifice to give up touches in order to have better teammates should only enhance his legacy, as he gave up his spotlight to add another top-tier player, and above all, win more. We all want our favorite players to win more, and Steph did what he thought would make sure the Warriors win more. This is an if statement, but I can confidently say Steph hit his statistical prime the year before KD arrived in Oakland, and he would have continued to dominate the regular season and playoffs even more so if KD never joined the Warriors. Now some may say Steph is a shooting guard and not a point guard, even though he has the size of a point guard and is listed as a point guard. But by definition, a point guard is the backcourt player who directs the team's offense. Steph is the player who directs the Golden State Warriors' historic offense, as shown by the statistics when he is on and off the floor. He does not need to be a pass-first point guard, as he is a player that has the offense revolve around him. And the stats back up this claim, as the Warriors are a better team statistically when Curry plays with KD off the floor, going 31-2 in their last 33 games without Kevin Durant, meaning the offense revolves around Steph, not KD. Now back to the comparison against Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson has a size and defense that Steph Curry does not possess, but I believe this does not make up for his historically great offense. Steph's overall presence on the court makes the Warriors almost unbeatable. And looking at defensive win shares, Magic has 5 seasons in the top 20 in the league to Steph's 4. This does not mean Steph is as close to as good of a defender as Magic, but it shows he has a similar impact on the defensive end. When looking at accomplishments, Magic Johnson does have the edge, but Steph Curry is still a current player and has time to make up. Magic Johnson is a 12-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA, 5-time NBA champ, 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, 4-time assist leader, and 2-time steal leader. This is one of the most impressive trophy cabinets any player could achieve. Steph is currently a 6-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, a scoring champion, 2-time MVP, 1 unanimous, 3-time champion, 1-time steal leader, and this man scored 402 threes in a single season. And he is only 31. He has many more productive years to enhance his legacy and add to his trophy cabinet. At the end of his career, Steph will be the all-time three-point leader with insane efficiency that Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, and Klay Thompson could never reach. Now I believe Steph's legacy after this season will only be enhanced with KD's predestined departure, as Steph will be put in the same role as before KD went to the Warriors. He will not have to sacrifice touches and will, without a doubt, still be an MVP discussion for years to come. And if my predictions are true, I believe Steph Curry will then go down as the greatest point guard in NBA history. This is only my opinion, as I am a huge Steph Curry fan, but I want to see how this debate may unfold. I'm always curious about comparing players of different eras. If you enjoyed this video, it would be much appreciated if you liked and subscribed for more NBA content. Thank you.